I am pretty sure you already heard about this story. The gaming industry hopes GTA 6 will cost $100. Many people already talked about this story a few months ago, but we may be closer to it than we realized because yesterday, Nintendo officially revealed Switch 2 with its prices and some games, and as you can see, those games go up to $90 for a physical copy. I've seen various reactions to this reveal, ranging from people saying it's completely ridiculous, to people saying they don't care about the price and that they will be buying it anyway. So I think it will be a nice indicator where things are going to be in the future. If people are willing to pay those prices, and if it brings the increased profits gaming companies are looking for. Obviously, with increased prices, you will sell fewer copies, but you will gain more money per customer, so I really hope some sale numbers will go public in the future, so we can see the impact on the revenues. Personally, I think $100 or even $90 for a standard edition is just ridiculous, and with that price, you are automatically out of my list. Even $70 today is pushing it for me, and I completely ignore the game unless it really hooks me. And I do understand that inflation is a thing, development gets more expensive, but it just feels greedy. I would understand a price increase if game quality was also increasing. But lately it just feels like the opposite, and many games are simply a mess. Buggy, unfinished, riddled with microtransactions. Other times, disappointing games that fail to deliver what they promised. I don't feel like companies care about improving their games, they just care about improving their money-milking practices, and decisions like putting microtransactions in an early access game don't really help. Also, we've all seen many scammy anti-consumer actions and decisions in the past years. For example, Ubisoft completely removing access to Crew. People paid for it, and Ubi just say, no, you won't play this game anymore, not even single player. And don't get me started on the various layoffs while companies made record profits or when CEOs get record bonuses. I had a friend who got laid off from Blizzard's Versailles office in 2020, and then only a few months later its CEO Bobby Kotick got a $150 million bonus. I know there were some contracts involved, but firing people, calling for price increase and then paying the CEO millions because the company is doing great? That just feels like all you care is to fill your own pockets and screw everyone else. Anyway, I simply lost a lot of faith in the gaming industry during the last few years. I am much more cautious about what games I pick, and the price definitely plays a role, especially when I see it can be done. You don't need a high price tag and microtransactions to have a successful game that brings you profit. To name a few, Baldur's Gate 3, $60 price tag, no microtransactions, awesome game, great financial success. Something that will always stick in my mind, Witcher 3, at that time $50 price tag when the standard was $60. Awesome game, no microtransactions, 2 greatly priced expansions, huge financial success. Split Fiction, $50 game, great fun, can only cost you $25 if you split the price with your friend. 2 million copies in 1 week. Don't tell me that is not a financial success as well. Right now, on one hand, we have large gaming companies calling for price increase, that $70 is not enough, saying we don't know how game development works, and calling us ungrateful brats, not being able to appreciate high-quality games after their mediocre quality game just flopped. On the other hand, we have people like Sven Vinky, who should be protected at all costs, who calls out this bullshit narrative and proves to everyone that you can create a great quality game without slapping a high price tag on it. In my case, I also have to factor in that I have been gaming since the late 90s, and over that time, I collected many games that I still play. To name a few, Diablo 2, Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic, last month I played Kingdoms of Amalur. I still love playing those games and I will keep coming back. Plus, I have a huge list of recent games from the last 5 or 10 years I haven't even played yet. Games that have great reviews and fanbase, and by now, they cost something like $20. What makes me pay $90 or $100 for a game with uncertain results these days? Even if it's a super awesome game, I don't have a guarantee I will like it. There have been cases where the internet is gushing about a game and I don't finish it because I just don't feel it. I won't give examples because I think you would want to stone me. Seeing a high price tag will simply discourage me from trying the game. I will be even more picky, I will spend more time playing older games I already love, I will more often wait for sale, and new games will have much lower appeal to me. And while I am sure a lot of people don't care about the price, there are surely a lot of people like me. I am 100% sure higher prices will bring a lower number of sold copies. It just remains to be seen what happens to revenues. Anyway, that's my point of view. I am really curious to see how everything develops and if I am right or if I am completely out of line. If you are still here, thanks for listening to my rant. Let me know if you agree with me or not. Have a great day and see you some other time, hopefully with better news.